This is Bill Newman, WHMP.
It's our Friday segment, Inside Out, what to do inside and out in the Valley this weekend. Let's start with our arts correspondent, Betsy Stone.
Hello. I want to talk about an exhibit called House of Observation with Claudia Sperry and her daughter Rachel Sperry over at UMass at the Hamden Gallery. And I have Claudia here as a guest. I loved that exhibit. I went to see it. It's in a small jewel box of a gallery, and you look through the window and you see an array of small to smaller to tiny abstract paintings on a wall arranged in a kind of a pattern. And then go in and there's another array of tiny paintings. Can you talk about, and then there's Rachel's work too. So we want to talk about both of those. Can you talk about how this mother-daughter exhibit came about?
Well, I was in an exhibition of book arts in the incubator space that Anne LaPlade curates, and I was talking to her about how my daughter is such a great conceptual artist and that I am a formalist at heart. And I said, if you put the two of us together, we would make the perfect artist. So she said, let's do that. And I said, great. So Rachel was working on the House of Observation. She's at Washington University in St. Louis. And we decided to go with her conceptual idea, and I would just follow her lead by working on my formalist abstract paintings. So thank God for Rachel.
Right. Conceptual, for those who may not know, is more idea about art about ideas, and formal is art, about the formal aspects of painting. So let's talk about the House of Observation idea that she has. She's been collecting objects?
She's been collecting objects. It started as a project where she was taking an anthropology class and decided to map out her backyard and record the debris as cultural artifacts. And then she started a blog for the Art of Observation, the House of Observation, and started asking people to send her objects for her to observe for them, which is kind of a very odd thing.
That's great.
People started sending her objects. So her etchings, she has 45 etchings that fill the archway, are all the drawings and etchings that she did for that project. So
The Sperrys, Claudia and Rachel, is at the Hamden Gallery at UMass, and it's open until the end of the month. The Sperrys exhibit at the Jewel Box in the Hamden Gallery.
We're going to have to leave it there. We really appreciate you coming in. We really appreciate the information here on our station for news, information, and the arts. I'm Bill Newman for Joan Holiday and myself. Thanks so much for being with us, and we'll be back again next week.